Sup guy, once again, it's Vincent here. Like I said before, and these cards could be used as any cards in the combo. But beware with this card because sometimes you would need Tempest. Like for this combo, you would need Tempest. So you can't Ghost Star Tempest because you do need his effect to do this combo. Alright, so this combo takes same thing, 3 cards. So, wait, I don't know, this next card over there. We need, you know, Dragon Ravine or Terraforming, doesn't matter. We run 6 Ravines with Gruda and Tempest, which I still don't have. But it doesn't really matter if I don't have it. This is just a simple tutorial of how to do the combo. Alright, so first we activate Ravine, use Ravine's effect, ditch Tempest, and get a Phalanx. Alright. Now we normal summon Phalanx. I know, really odd normal summoning it. I'm still not used to it. Now we banish Tempest, special, or Garuda. Tempest's effect will now activate, and you would search a Mistleton. Alright? So now we you can synchro into Vajrayana or not, depending on what you want to do. But I'm first going to special summon Mistleton, use his effect to equip Phalanx, unequip, special into my Gaidarj. And this is what you usually want to do, especially if you go turn first, because you do want to do this. Activate Gaidarj effect, and you're going to discard your Zephyros. So add it back to your hand, discard it. And then we go off with our usual 2-card combo, but that took 3 cards, you know. We go for a, oops, sorry about that, Artum. Let me fix this first. Alright, Artum. We detach our Gaidarj for our Red MD. Use Red MD's effect to summon a Phalanx, bounce back Red MD for Zephyros, synchro to our first Vajrayana. Vajrayana equips Phalanx again, special Phalanx, and now depends on your preference, but I usually banish the Vajrayana, and you banish it for, this. I usually banish Vajrayana for your thing. Special Gaidarj. Again, use Gaidarj to fix your hand. Throw any cards you want in the graveyard to the graveyard. Search for your, if you run other Garudas, search your Garuda. Dump your Ackley if you still run that. Do something. Synchro again for your level 8. And it's still it's a +1 with the potential to go in +2 next turn. But it's depending on you. I mean, this combo could go other ways with M7, but this is the more idealistic way of performing the combo. And I know it took 3 cards to do it, but you still have an idea field with 3 powerful cards, and whatever cards these are. So next we'll do the next video. I mean the next combo, which most of these combos do involve Ravine, but Ravine is such a card you could get around with Foolish and Terraforming. So you basically have like 6.5 Terraformings in your deck. But depends how you run it. I know some people only run 5. I mean, 2 Terraformings in the deck. So this combo is another Tempest combo, but this time when you're using Zephyros. Alright, so first we do the basic Zephyros loop, you know, and we'll get Phalanx, drop, use Zephyros effect, bounce it, activate Ravine again, use a Phalanx effect to get ducks. The basic Zephyros play that. If you're a Dragunity player, you should know how to do this, and if you don't, this is why other players are here to help. Because before I didn't know about this loop when I first started, and it took me a while to kind of understand it. So we still haven't normal summoned yet, So this should be in the graveyard. Summon ducks. Get your ducks. Synchro into your Vajrayana. Vajrayana will use her effect. And I know you guys are saying, oh, Dragooners are bad, Effect Veiler and Breakthrough Skill could stop it, but there's a lot of decks that could be stopped like that, so, go off again. Keep dropping the damn camera. Use Gaydarsh. And use Gaydarsh effect to, this should be in the graveyard. To get a, oh no, this should be in your hand, sorry about that. To get a Gruda. Now you're dumping the Tempest for Gruda. So you get Gruda and dump Tempest. Alright? So now we make a Tum. Alright, so we get a Tum. Tum's effect. I usually, like I said, always try to discard the Gaydarsh, because Gaydarsh does thin your deck and makes your hands more possible and more legit for next turn if something goes wrong. For your Red Eyes, use Red Eyes effect to get Phalanx, the usual. And now, remember that Tempest we had in grave? Where you can use Garuda to banish it. Summon Garuda. And remember, this card, it only took 3 cards to do this. So now we're going to use Tempest's effect that we banished to grab a Mistletoe. Alright. Now, Synchro. For your second Vajrayana, use Vajrayana's effect to get your Phalanx. Special summon Mistletoe. Sacrificing Phalanx. Equip, unequip. Alright, Red Eyes is still at 0/0, remember that. And the Tum can attack. You have 2 monsters that are mediocre at 2000, near 2000. You unequip it. Yeah, let me put it here, I guess, with Red Eyes. Now I go with an M7 here. Detach the Mistletoe. And then to the graveyard, add it back to your hand. Sacrifice the Phalanx. Special summon Mistletoe. Equip, unequip. Synchro again to your Stardust. And that is a +2, I think. Yeah, a +2 and a +3 if you keep this alive next turn. So this is actually one of the best things to do, because you do stop monster effects, and if you run if you run Breakthrough Skill or Effect Veiler, you're not scared of Big Eye. You're not scared of Drago Sack. Of course, they could do it over. Like they could, Dragon Rules could make Big Eye 3 times a turn. But if anything goes wrong, you do have Red Eyes. You still have Harai King of Harai King and an M7 plus your 3 cards plus Ravine. Something goes wrong, just Ravine for ducks and summon Thought Ruler or something. Get some life points back. Plus, we never use that Pot of Avarice. We get all this back in 1 turn. Alright, so those are the basic combos that we have. There's another 2-card combo that I really didn't say because I really don't like it, and it's an OTK that takes up 3 cards. But I'm just gonna do it just cause for the hell of it, and it's a 2-card combo. So let's have those 3 cards up there. All we need is Ravine and Zephyros. and depends on the deck you run. Wait, let me see if any of these cards are the cards that you need for the combos. Yes, there is. Alright, so it's our 4 cards there. You do the basic Zephyros loop, and by now you should know how to do it, but just in case you don't, you ditch Zephyros. Alright, add your phalanx to your hand, use Zephyros effect, bounce your Ravine, take 400, activate Ravine again, use Ravine's effect, send phalanx to the graveyard, get Ducks. Ducks will use his effect, and here we got your +1, and that's the basic Zephyros combo. Because from here, usually go for 2 Vajrayanas because we already used Zephyros effect, so Gaydarsh is no longer that good of a card. Summon Vajrayana, get Vajrayana back, synchro again to your other Vajrayana. But where is it? Your other Vajrayana. Use Vajrayana's effect, get Phalanx, special. Or you don't even have to get Phalanx. You can actually get Gaydarsh if you want. This combo doesn't even judge of how bad you play. Use Zephyros effect and Gaydarsh effect to dump another card into the graveyard like Ducks or Ackley's if you still run that. I know a lot of people are not running that anymore. I don't know why. Then XYZ to our King. Detach anything you want because it doesn't matter. Special summon Dragunity Knight Armor. Dragunity Armor Leviathan. Doesn't matter attack or defense. Usually do it in defense just in case something happens. Use his effect because once he special summon, he can equip Phalanx again. Special Phalanx, and now synchro into your level 10 dragon if you run this card into your Tyrant Dragon. And now if you're gonna OTK, like they skip their turn without putting anything down thinking they're gonna OTK you, you already run the game. You still have your 4 cards that you needed. You normal summoned already, but you still have 4 cards. Alright, and if you want to, before summoning this card, I suggest, before summoning him, I suggest throwing some card that you don't need down. Like we have three Regines in our hands. If you don't need that terraforming, or you don't need that thing, just place it down first before synchro summoning. Place any card you don't need. Like let's say we had a Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial in this hand is not that vital because you already have 3 Ravines here. Alright, so place plus Foolish Burial, so -1. Place the Foolish Battle, then synchro. And it's more ideal if you do this because once I find the dragon, oh here it is. Once you do this, because if they do have a monster face down and you put this card set and destroyed, you still have your 3 cards here. No, your 4 cards. No, your 3 cards here, because you set 1. You still have 2 monsters. This could attack 3 times. 9,000 attack. The OTK for direct. If they have a monster face down, hopefully it's not like a Marshmallow or a Spirit Reaper. You can use Overlay for Gaia, do the piercing damage, and go for game. So, I mean, if you want to do this, you can do it, but it's a -1. It will always be a -1. Something goes wrong, you destroy 2 cards on your field for no reason, because Tyrant Dragon, Battle Fader, Sleuth Scarecrow, Effect Veiler, these cards will exist. So, unless you're positive, try not to go for this play. And that's about it, guys. If I think of any more combos, I'll let you know. If you have any ideas on different combos that somewhat different, because Dragunitys can go into different ways. Level 8 varies. You could do a lot level 8s. But alright, guys. Hope you had fun watching these combo videos, and subscribe, comment, and like. And also let me know if you have any ideas for combos, or if you think one combo is too long, you can make it shorter. If you think you can make one of these combos a 2-card combos, or use different cards, let me know. Because if I don't know it, then I would like to know it. It's good things to know different combos. Right, like later, guys.